And there's a spot where it's going to be. Hopefully we'll see some building done this year. That's looking into early period life from the street. We're at what will be the back of the building. So hopefully this is part of the beginning of something real cool. And there's all the blocks put in, ready. Got some ties sticking out because we have a wonderful young lady who's going to make a fascia out of this stone to go on there. And I hear rumor there's even a personalized stone being made by one of our house members. So this is it until Gulf Wars, except for delivering the timbers. And hopefully we'll get those today or tomorrow. Well, here we are. We're at the sawmill. There's one of his drying racks. Let's maybe take a look at that later. And Frida's giving him a call to pick up our stuff. These are just some of the buildings he's built. Cool little office. And then if that doesn't define rustic, rustic cannot be defined. It's a great looking little cabin. I guess somebody's here. Well, here we are actually down by the saw. And these are some of our timbers right here. They just came off the mill, and we're getting ready to put them in the truck. And those will be a wood shop. And let's give you a quick look around. It's a great little sawmill. In the notations of this, I'll put the guy's name and phone number. Any y'all need any timber down here in southern Mississippi, this is the place you want to come for sure, for sure. Alright, well, we're going to be loading some in the van and in the trailer. There, Miss Frida's getting ready. Got the stickers out. We'll pick this back up in a bit. Yep. We're getting some of the 10-footers loaded into the coffee bus. They're over there getting the rest of them. We're going to put the 10s in here. We'll barely fit 4 of them in there. Then try to put the rest of them on the trailer. Now, this is the second load of timbers. And I got lucky. I was able to get them all on there. So it actually would be the second and final load. That is one heavy bunch of wood. Now, for those of you who don't know what's going on, this little trailer right here has actually carried 4,500-pound diesel engines. It's built to do that. And this load of extremely green, like, I mean, it was standing in a Mississippi forest 48 hours before I'm taking this video. We took it right off of the sawmill. It's probably the heaviest load I've ever taken, and even with the wheelbase of this extended van, and the fact that I did go ahead and, man, I put it up as close to the van as I could safely. It sure did wag the dog all the way here. I couldn't go much over 40, 45 miles an hour. But, good part about it is there's a bunch of timber there. You got 6x8s, 6x6s, 4x4s, and pretty much the same thing here, just more of it, more 12-foot lengths on the trailer today. But that's gonna pretty much do it, at least for this phase of the building. But I'm flying solo today, so I gotta get this unloaded. Whew. Happiness is an empty trailer. Right on. And there is the stack. That's a goodly pile of wood right there. A few thousand pounds at least. Got some 4x and a big one down there, and these guys here in the stack of 5, those are 6x8s, and there's some 6x6s down there on the bottom, and a few more of the 6x4s. It's a big load of wood. We'll have to see how it goes. I have some other obligations at this particular event, so I won't be able to have the fun of actually working on building this structure. But it's going to go right there on those blocks that have already been set up and leveled. So what I'm going to do is come over here, and this area in about 3 days is going to be full of people and tents. So I'm going to get a reference point. Well, I'm going to stand right in one spot where I don't think there's going to be anybody set up, no tents or anything. And we'll just take a look, and hopefully in a few days I'll be able to come back up here while the event's going on, and we'll get a look at how everybody's doing and how it's progressing.